going on, guys? Welcome to a brand new video. Welcome back to the channel. It's Dev. We're here. Mr. Robot, Season 3, Episode 8. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. It's Dev. We're here. Last on, Mr. Robot, death occurred, and it was tragic. It was tragic indeed, and obviously, Elliot's gonna find out. It's not gonna go well. It's going to be incredibly depressing. I have a feeling. Hopefully, Elliot and Mr. Robot can, like, just talk. Get to each other, you know what I mean? But who knows what the fuck's going to happen. You guys know, but I don't. So, yeah, let's quit chirping on the block. Let's get into Mr. Robot, Season 3, Episode 8. In 3, 2, 1. Really?
For the movie, don't you worry. Here. All right, dump them on in there. Come on. You know what to do. Come on, kiddo, shake them up.
Told you I didn't want to come.
No, but... Well, it's movie night. Is it the movie? I thought you wanted to see Shallow Grave. I hear it's pretty good. Maybe we could see this, Jerky Boys thing. Maybe it's not sold out yet.
God, his dad sounds so nice.
Don't get mad at me. Told you I was sorry.
You're not sorry. You're just sick and don't want to admit it.
You're right. I made some mistakes. I wish I could have been a better father to you. All I'm asking is that you forgive me. I think you'll ever be able to do that?
No.
Maybe we should leave.
Somebody call 911.
And is that when he takes the jacket, adopts his father, or adopts Mr. Robot per se, to cope with literally that? That is probably the most traumatic thing any kid could witness.
Shh. The movie's about to start.
Okay.
Please keep our theaters clean by disposing of your trash in the specified containers. Food and refreshments are available in the lobby. Gift certificates are also available on special occasions. Sit back.
The classic over-the-top, like, theater intro for the... Enjoy the magic of the movies. Ah, that's awesome. Ah, I love that Sammy Smell is very creative with the titles, or the title opener or whatever. I can already ooh, the aspect ratio.
You can't keep doing this.
What?
They gotta make the door knocking be so fucking suspenseful.
I just want to be alone. Give me some time. Okay? I'll tell you what. You come by tomorrow, we smoke up, and we can watch Careful Massacre.
It's not even Halloween.
Since when did we start following the rules? Deletion. When you make that decision, there's always that moment of hesitation. That annoying "are you sure" dialogue box. And then you have to make a call. Yes or no. Yes means ridding myself in the world of Mr. Robot forever. That includes you. Next. Maybe it's something I should have done a long time ago.
God, this feels like a finale, dude.
Does come straight from the manufacturing plant in Jersey. Like I said, Hard Andy supply is always clean. Pure as a nun's kind.
I'll take it.
Perfect.
I wanted to pay my respects. I was wondering if you could tell me where I should go.
That fat fuck doesn't deserve respect from anyone.
Just want to know where I can go to say a few words.
Your guess is as good as mine. There's no way I was gonna pay for a terrorist funeral.
Jesus Christ.
What do you want from us?
I want you to know she's innocent.
Sorry, how did you know my daughter again? Did you speak with her before she left? Do you know why she went to Arizona?
It was Arizona.
Shama was a victim. Somebody did this to her. This country now blames Muslims for everything. There's no room for us here anymore. Thank you for saying nice things about my daughter.
Oh, that's so sad, man. Oh. That's so sad. Why are they wearing masks? It's not even COVID-19. Predictive programming.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Where are your parents?
Who cares? I don't need a babysitter.
Leave me alone.
I don't know how to go home.
What do you mean? Just go back the way you came.
Where did I come from?
Go down the street, take the... You sure this is the fastest way to your home? I gotta get back to Coney Island.
What?
Does that have something to do?
What?
It's personal.
Like what?
Let's talk about something else. How far away did they go? Are they close?
Danbury.
In Connecticut? That's 2 hours away. Lying to me just so I take you to the movies?
No.
I'm going if something good is playing.
Back to the Future 1, 2, and 3. Nice.
What's Back to the Future? Have we seen
And The Martian. Aww. Oh my god.
What are you doing? You just ruined it.
This is the best way to eat popcorn. Trust me. Hard to explain. It's about going into the future to change the past and coming back into an alternate present day.
No.
Look at the guy, yeah.
You can't go into the future to change the past. It's way heavier than that. He goes into the future to change the future. But that allows Biff to change the past, which changes the future again.
No, it's much simpler than that. It's about how one mistake can change the world.
Hey, come on, dude.
Motherfucker just dipped. He thought that shit was dog.
Looking for a mosque. It's near a playground.
Masjid al-Rahman or the Islamic Society? Come on, we'll figure it out. I have good friends in both places. Come on. What are you waiting for? Get in.
What is he listening to?
Grave announcement. Incredible as it may seem, both the observations of science and the evidence of our eyes lead to the inescapable assumption that those strange beings who landed in the Jersey farmland.
Oh, War of the Worlds.
War of the Worlds. Huh?
Yeah.
This isn't cool, okay? I gotta go.
Is it that important?
Yes.
Why?
It's none of your business.
You're a baby.
You're annoying.
You are.
This is a nightmare. Who are you?
I wish you were dead.
So do I!
No, Elliot.
Sometimes I feel like I did something bad that made Shama leave.
Aww. Hey, take your shoes off.
You didn't do anything wrong.
I'm not going anywhere. Just leave me alone.
It wasn't your fault. Or hers. Don't blame her or yourself. You can blame me.
Ironic he's doing this in a mosque. It's like he's
You talk about yourself a lot,
confessing.
and you're not allowed to wear shoes here. If I were president, I would be able to stay here in the house we live in. I would find a way to bring back my sister. Put the real bad guys in jail. And I'd make everyone eat Pop-Tarts for dinner. And I'd make everyone be nice to me.
So you'd be a dictator.
Yeah.
What's a dictator?
It's like a really bad president. Where were you born?
Trenton.
Oh, I just got it.
You had the keys this whole time?
Thanks for taking me to the movies. Wait. What's your name?
Elliot.
It's Elliot. Sorry I made you late. Hope you can still do your important thing. See you again.
Yeah. Before you go, I'll take you to see The Martian. Always better to see movies on the big screen.
Really?
Yeah.
Thanks, Elliot. I think you'll like it. Matt Damon is awesome.
Matt Damon is pretty cool.
Stay here. I've got something for you. Because you said you were sick. Bye.
Oh my god, bro.
You again. What the fuck do you want?
You're gonna have a funeral for your brother. Proper one.
Okay, dipshit.
You and your law firm swapped some shady memos I don't think the IRS would look too kindly on.
What do you think you found?
If you don't want me sending him out, make sure your brother gets a funeral.
Why the red? I like it though.
It's me.
Oh no. I love this shot.
Remember when we used to do our wishing game? We'd close our eyes and we would wish for something. And after we made all our wishes, we closed our eyes really hard, hoping that when we opened them, it'd all come true. We thought the harder we closed them, the stronger our wishes would be. And even though they never came true, we still liked doing it. The ending was never our favorite part anyway. It was the wishing. I didn't get that at first. Before we opened our eyes, that would make it all better.
No matter what happens, we'll be okay.
Hey!
That's the thing about deletion. It's not always.
Okay.
Maybe there are still things left for me to do.
Dude, what a fucking episode, man. God damn it, dude. Why did that? I don't. That was really fucking good, man. That was really fucking good. That was like. That was so good. That was so good. It was cinematic, but it revolved around Elliot. It was about him, and my guess was he was going to delete himself with the pills. Trenton's brother comes in and practically saves his life. Confessed to a certain extent in a mosque. Went to the theaters like he was him and his dad. Like, that was great. That was fucking great, man. Maybe it was like the reason it just hit, you know, everything with Trenton's brother to, you know, what I think Elliot wanting to, you know, off himself, and him finding that a reason to stay going, break free, is special. And it's really fucking good, man. It's really fucking good. The beginning scene with Elliot and his father, where I'm guessing Mr. Robot that's where he came in, is that traumatic ass moment, and he had to cope with it somehow, and he did, and look where he's at now. But excuse me. I mean, that was some awesome shit, man. I don't think I've cried that much on this show either. The scene between Elliot and Angela was great. I like Elliot mentioning that, you know, as kids they would close their eyes so hard and make wishes, and they would, as hard as they like, keep their eyes closed as hard as they can, and the wish would come true. Obviously that doesn't happen, but it kind of makes me think of like White Rose or something like that. Like, the wish is the best part. The aftermath isn't. Like, after the fact, like, and that's kind of what happened with Angela and White Rose. She kept her eyes shut way too long. And now she's realizing that they're not coming back. They're not going to be okay, per se. I really like that scene. It's just a good moment between Elliot and Angela. The early on with Elliot and Darlene. Like, Elliot's just trying to get better with everybody. He went to go visit Mobley's like brother or something. He visited Trenton's parents. Angela. He tried to remove Mr. Robot. Obviously that's not gonna work. Mr. Robot's still a part of him in that fact. And at the end you saw him in the truck dropping off the jacket. Fucking wild. A lot of good messaging in this episode. I mean, the portrayal of like a Muslim family in America is right on. It's right there. You know, Trenton's brother finding the mosque his safe haven. Like, it's very well done. Sam Esmail is great because I love the Back to the Future thing, and also them like having theories about what Back to the Future is really about. You have all of them be like, no, it's about this, no, it's about that. And then that one chick comes in and is like, it's just about sorry, hair, dude. About, you know, it's just about how one simple mistake can change everything. And that's what I feel like Sam is trying to tell us, is like, one mistake, and it's not Elliot's fault. I definitely think White Rose was the one who created the mistake, and she's been trying to undo that mistake ever since. And obviously it's not working to that full potential. And yeah, I don't know. But that was really interesting for sure. You know, I'm glad they, just like I said, I'm glad they had like an episode for Elliot to deal with that anxiety that we know he has, that depression, that loneliness that we know he has. And he spends this whole time, this episode, just, you know, kind of saying goodbye to a certain extent. And then Trenton's brother comes along and thankfully gives him that, you know, support. You know, he seemed genuinely interested in Elliot. He always was just talking to him. Obviously, that's probably the only last connection that her brother will ever have to Trenton, is Elliot. And I understand it. I loved him taking him to the movies. Like, that's so sweet. Him, you know, kind of putting the fucking M&Ms or whatever in the popcorn. Really sweet. And then the end, you know, Elliot crying, giving him the lollipop. Like, it's just, this episode teared me the fuck up, man. It did. And I mean, you got the ending. He's got the mirror back up. He's got the jack. He's ready to face Mr. Robot finally and just talk. No games, just talk. And man, I'm excited. I'm excited, but I'm worried too. White Rose is probably gonna do some wild shit. Angela, I hope she gets better, and I hope White Rose doesn't like interrogate her. The Dark Army doesn't go after her. Price, like, he probably maybe felt betrayed, and he goes after her, even though Price has pretty much been under the hand of White Rose all this time, without even knowing it. This episode was awesome. Very special feeling, very just peak. Like, so fucking good, dude. So fucking good. I was mentioning earlier about the scene with Elliot and Angela. I like it's the acting is so real. It's portrayed so well. You know, Elliot going like I could relate to talking to somebody, like especially when I want to be alone or like I'm in my feelings or whatever. I'm depressed. You know, you just go, just give me time. Let me cope with all of this. Like, it's real. And Rami Malek's performance this whole episode was just masterclass. Like, that, it was perfect. Rami did such a good job. He's just so good. And it's a credit to the writing as well. Just the realism in the show and just how real it feels. It's just, everybody just does a good job. And I'm just glad I watched this show. I am. I can't praise enough the cinematography in the show, this episode, like the scene with Elliot and Angela, dark red, like it's such a masterclass in cinematography. It's perfect. You know, the shots on the beach, the shots of Elliot's face, the shot of Elliot's face when he's like coming to the realization that he has something to live for. Like that means something and it's special. It gives you hope for what's to come. Like maybe somehow this will end in a good way. You know what I mean? Maybe somehow. And it's just somebody who's dealt with, you know, depression to a certain extent. I'm still young, but I've had those times in my life where it's not very good. Anxiety is something I live with on a daily basis. It's crippling to a certain extent sometimes. And it's just, this episode really meant a lot to me. I really loved it. Everything, like, that might have been my favorite episode of the series. Just everything about it. The emotions, the music, the feels, the cinematography, the acting. It was a wonderful piece of TV right there. And it gets me hyped for what's to come. It does. It gets me hyped for what's to come. And I'm excited for what the fuck is to come. Because this shit's gonna get insane. This shit is gonna get insane. And I'm excited. I am. But just perfect. Perfect. And I'm nervous. What's gonna happen? Whatever the fuck does happen. It's gonna be exciting. Gonna. But, yeah, man. Cheers. Oh, yeah, Jim. You look at that rip right there, and that one was a good one. Maybe see if there's anything left in the bong, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, this show's great. Severance, really good. The Last of Us was great. Like, that was awesome. This year's gonna be a fun ride. I'm not ready to end Mr. Robot. Like, I'm not. I don't even want to think about it. I still have a whole season left and a couple more episodes left here. I don't even want to think about it. Not a chance. No chance in hell. You got no chance. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take a bong rip. Let's see if this still has some. That did have some some goodies left in it, ladies and gentlemen. But nonetheless, that was my reaction to Mr. Robot Season 3, Episode 8. Episode 8. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. If you did, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell for daily videos every single day. Follow me on Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, and Instagram, and all the social medias down in the description below. Peak episode of Mr. Robot, and we'll catch ya for another video.